Hello, hey there, this is Benjamin, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about a stingy man. A man who has money but is not willing to spend the money to himself and even to the people who are important in his life. Sign number one. Of course, I've said he has money, but he's not willing and ready to spend the money to the people who are very important in his life. Sign number two. He can never buy you gifts, and he feels like if he buys you gifts, it's a waste of time. For him, he will narrate a very nice poem or words that to convince you that gifts are a waste of money and time. He would rather spend time with you instead of buying you gifts. A stingy man, number three, is always broke. Remember, I say the stingy man has money but is not broke. But he will always say that he's broke, complaining and nagging anything about money, and even including economy. In fact, a stingy man will tell you that he forgot his wallet at home, or his ATM card is not working when you go for a date with him, and he will be very happy when you decide to pay all the bills. Not once, not twice, but all the time. Number four, he finds it very difficult to spend money on himself, because if you are dating somebody who is so stingy, he will not buy anything for himself. And he believes that if he buys anything for himself, it's a waste of money. And that's why if he cannot buy himself nice stuff and nice things, he will not do it for you. Number five, he bad mouths and always talks very nasty things about the men who spend money on their women. In fact, this video, he is going to complain and say, who is this guy? This is Benjamin talking to you, my brother. You are always going to complain about the men who are spending money on their women and their family members, the most important people in their lives. Number six, he doesn't spend his money on his family members. If you meet a man who does not want to take care or even support his own siblings and even parents, you know that you're dealing with a very stingy man. Remember, he has money, but he's not willing to help or spend any of his money with those people. Number seven, stingy men know all the cheapest things in the world. Cheapest restaurants, cheapest websites, cheapest cars, cheapest. He is actually Mr. Cheapest. You should save him as Mr. Cheapest on your phone. Number eight, he takes too long to buy or replace his clothes. If you find him, he has very old clothes and old shoes and he doesn't want to change them, you know that you're dealing with Mr. Stingy. In fact, his socks and boxers. Did I just say socks and boxers? Take a look and ask him, when did he last buy those things? Number nine, if he has a car, it will always remain old, and he will never want to replace the car. If he doesn't have a car, my dear sister, if you're watching this video, he will train you on how to walk and explain to you how walking is the healthiest exercise in this world. He will make you to walk, and if it's not about walking, he will look for the cheapest forms of transportation so that he doesn't spend a lot of money. Number 10, he will always talk about money, but you never see him spending money. Can you imagine? Always discussing economy and money, but never spend. Last but not least, he has a very boring life. He has no expensive hobbies, because for him, any hobby that spends money, his money, is a waste of time. So he's always fixed and just bored with life. Now you know. Share this video. Download now and share it. Share everywhere until all the men will get to hear this video. Thank you for watching. Run away from that stingy man. You see the way I'm running? He's a stingy guy. Leave him alone.